My interest in getting involved in Truckee Springs and helping the land trust was really started by hiking and running in the trails and feeling like this is such an amazing place, and we're so fortunate to have wonderful trails and spaces and forests to use. And I realized that the land trust was responsible for a fair amount of that. I'm on the board of the Donner Party Mountain Runners. They are a local running group, mostly trail runners, but not always. We feel very fortunate to be able to use those trails, have those spaces protected for us to use. What excites me about the Truckee Springs project in particular is kind of threefold for me. One is I love the notion of having such a great space right next to downtown, right across the river. Truckee has a lot of different spaces that you can take trails to get to, but having something that is right here that's going to be connected by a wonderful new bridge, or just coming into the South River Street entrance, and being able to walk, getting down to the river, having river access is really fantastic. The other thing that excited me about the project is really preserving and protecting this land so that it is open, accessible to everybody, and that it isn't developed, so that we can have some free open space. And then as a runner, coming to the property, and it could be a trailhead starting point where you run up to the '06 towards North Star, towards the TRT and back. Could make for a wonderful adventure, or running out towards 89 and over to the lake or Coldstream, and you could, if you wanted a long adventure, go all the way to the PCT and back, and then you end in the town and you could grab lunch, you could grab a beer, you could relax with friends. As somebody with kids, one thing we're always trying to do is find little outings and adventures we can do that have easy access to different things. So the idea of, when we're in town, if we're grabbing lunch or we're running errands, and we could just stop and take a short little walk and down by the river and, play around the river, maybe jump in if it's a warm day, take a little bit of a stroll on the trail through the property. That's all really exciting too. I'm excited about the Truckee Springs project, and I hope the rest of the community is as well. It's going to be a great addition to the Truckee area. And you can help by donating to the project through the Land Trust and helping them raise the money they need to purchase the property, which is no small feat. And if you can't do a monetary contribution, consider helping with trail work or other community work that likely will be needed to help bring the Truckee Springs project to life. So thank you.